everybody, this is Shweta and this is
Sia!
your mystery chef for today, and we are going to make chocolate peanut butter cookies. So who is ready for it? Show me a thumbs up. Yeah, so what we need for that is, I'm sure you guys have the ingredients. If not, we'll slowly go through it. We'll need 2 cups of flour. So I use the whole wheat all-purpose flour. Any flour is good actually. Then you'll need 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, some salt, and these are all your dry ingredients. So we'll mix all the dry ingredients together. I'll just give you the list of the wet ingredients, and then we'll get started. So for that we need 1/3 cup of butter. So you could use butter, or I'm using coconut oil. That's usually what I use for my baking. Then we need 1 cup of sugar. You can use any kind of sugar actually, so I usually go with the brown sugar here. Then we'll need 1/2 cup of milk, so we'll put that milk in. We'll use some vanilla extract, 1/3 cup of peanut butter, and 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. So we'll mix the wet ingredients together. We'll mix all the dry ingredients. So first we'll pour our flour and salt that I had put together. Then the baking powder, you can put that. So, then the baking soda. Okay, 1 second. That's okay. And now we will get started with the wet ingredients, right? So in here I already have my coconut oil and the peanut butter mixed here. So do you want to whisk it together? Sia?
Yes. Mix, mixy, mix.
We'll slowly add our cocoa powder in here.
It's turning into kind of a chocolate kind of liquid.
Then 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence.
Two.
Can you go?
Make sure no lumps are there.
Yeah. And then we'll put in the milk. Now we'll use the sugar. So you could use any alternate form of sugar as well. I haven't tried yet, but some people make a mix of milk and dates, so that also could be used. Again, that's just an alternative. So we're just using 1 cup there. Is it good? See ya?
Yes.
I'll just scrape up anything a little. That's good.
It's turning into a chocolate kind of liquid.
Yeah. Now let's start mixing it here. So now when this is complete, we'll slowly pour it into our dried ingredient batter.
Can I mix it now, Mommy?
Here, 1 second, just pour it.
And remember to put the milk.
Yeah, we already put the milk here.
Can I now?
Yeah, sure, 1 second. Let me get a spatula while you mix this. Be gentle.
Mix. It's a little harder there, so we'll try to get at it and do this.
Yeah, let me start. Let me do it at first. So you could use any kind of a spatula to make sure all your ingredients are out. The bowl, nice and clean. Yeah, let me try. Okay. So you could also use an electric beater. to mix it together. I just find this easier. Again, it would not be a runny batter because we're making cookies. So had it been like a cake, of course, it would be a little more runny. So make sure you don't go overboard with the milk. Okay, so if it gets too dense, you could also use a fork to just move it around and make sure that all the ingredients get mixed together. Now, I think we've done enough mixing. It will look a little crumbly, but that's okay because we'll also be making balls of it. Now, to dispense it, we have used 2 baking trays, so you could use a tray and put a parchment paper on it. Just make sure you leave enough space between the balls because the balls will be getting bigger, right? Now, Sia will help us, take out these and then dispense it on her. Would you help me? This is how. That's great. So once you get this size of a ball, you want to roll it into a ball. Yeah. So.
Do I look kind of like this?
Okay. So once we get this, all we have to do is just put it here. And if you want to add something, you could, just use a fork to just press it a little bit. That's good. So it will look something like this. That's good. Now we'll go about doing this. Usually it makes close to around 24 odd cookies. So let's see how many we get this time. You want to go ahead? Yeah, you can fill in more while.
There's some left.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's. So just make sure that you have a little bit of oil. Your hands are clean and you have some oil on your hands to get them together. Dispense this now.
This is how it will turn out. Can I?
So let's take turns.
La, 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 la.
What rhymes with balls here?
Ball.
Ball. Anybody else? What rhymes with ball? I think we could all use some break in between, right? Mrs. Ray and Mrs. McDermott can help choose friends to say some rhyming words out here. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
Now the fork part again, right, Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Forker. That is a bit. We
Okay.
have
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 cookies.
Wow, that's a lot of cookies, huh? So now we will preheat the oven to 375 degrees, which I'm not sure if you guys had done in the past, and then we'll bake them for 11 to 13 minutes, depending upon how crunchy you want, and that should be all, right?
Right. and maybe at the last we should put some frosting.
Yeah, you could have it with fresh fruits, or also offer your family and they could
Or,
have it with.
or we can also have it with nice milk.
That's right, with milk or coffee or tea, whatever you guys prefer. Bye bye.
Now that the cookies are made, we will decorate one cookie. Okay, so I'm taking one cookie. We will take one strawberry. Ta-da! One cookie. Now we are going to decorate it like a flower. See?
You could use any fresh fruits that you have. So you could decorate it any way you want. It's completely optional. Or you could just warm it up and have it with a warm glass of milk, some hot cocoa, coffee.
This is a beautiful flower. Now,
How do you like
just
it?
for a nice one, let me take one more cookie and put it at the bottom. Mommy, I need some more strawberries, please.
Sure. Okay. Why don't you taste and let everybody know how it says?
Okay, that's right.
How do you like it, Riya?
Okay. I'll take a bite. It tastes good.